What's up? It's Jamani. I was pretty disappointed with my last Elite Trainer box opening for Prismatic Evolutions. Hopefully this time, this box will be a lot better. If not, still got two more boxes. But, yeah, it's just spend a lot of money on this. It's $100 box, so I don't want to feel like, I already make bad financial decisions as it is, but I don't need this making me feel a lot worse. So here we go. We have the player's guide. Kind of know what we're looking for. If you didn't see the last opening, you know what? We're not gonna waste our time with that. So, all right, we have 9 booster packs. Put that right here for now. We have some more card sleeves. He said energies. Yeah, not sure. Die. All right. Let's get all that out the way and focus on the packs, right? So, I'll start with this Umbreon and Espeon pack. And I have Silver Tempest right there in the middle because I'm trying to get that Lugia. Lugia being my favorite legendary. So I value that pretty like a lot. So Larvitar, these are the reverse hollows. I guess we could put the reverse hollows right there. Briar, Great Tusk, Cameron, Dusclops, Professor Research, Oak, Sneasel, Execute, we got an Energy, and then boom, Eevee, EX. So I hope that's not like the main hit here. I think this is worth a couple dollars when I checked. Nothing too crazy. Probably like 5, so I don't know. I really have to check again. But it's Eevee though. It's Eevee. Let's not complain. It's Eevee. Hopefully we got something else in here though. And it's something different from last pull, so that's cool. All right, so we got Buddy Puffin. That's a reverse hollow. Another reverse hollow. We have a Dreepy. And then we have Sea King, Festival Grounds, probably whatever. Yeah, definitely don't know the name of these Pokemon. Badoo, Black Belt's Training, Pinsir. We have an Energy, Electric, and Umbreon, which I love Umbreon. So even though that's like my 3rd Umbreon, can't get enough Umbreons, It's Umbreon, so. Let's see, we have Bronzor, and then we have, so one thing I did notice, right, there's a Pokeball in the middle of this. Does that give it any more value in my last card openings, right? Because I don't know too much about Pokemon cards. Area 0, Under Depths. But when I do kind of do my reviews, I did notice that, I don't know what set it was, but I guess there's like master Pokeballs on the reverse hollow. So when you look at the reverse hollow, there could be like master balls versus this just being the type. And that just makes it Ooh, look at this beautiful black queen. That makes it a little bit more rare. So I had two Espions, and one had a ball in the middle of it, and then we have a basic energy, a dark energy, which is hollow. And then one had the psychic energy. Ooh, we got a Flareon. I like that. I really like the artwork of this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm assuming that ball in the middle gives it a little bit more value. How much value does it give it? I don't know, probably not a lot. But, you know, that's just something that I'm assuming and I picked up on. So if there's anyone in the comments that could let me know for sure, what does that ball in the middle mean for the reverse hollows? So my excitement for Prismatic Evolutions has Dusknoir. I like that. Reverse hollow, rare. Ooh, Espeon. This is a different Espeon. This is a rare Espeon. Not the other one that I have, but bug catcher set. Kind of lost track of what I was saying. Oh, I was saying that I lost excitement for this because somebody in the comments had mentioned that the pull rates were terrible for and then we got a leaf, a grass, basic energy, and I really believe him. I really believe that the pull rates is probably pretty terrible here. To get, because I just look at the value. When I look at the cards online, I just see what cards, what are the prices, you know what I'm saying? What are they going for? And here for Prismatic Evolutions, I've seen a lot of cards that's going for a couple $100. But what are the chances of actually pulling them? It's probably so low that, you know, those cards are a couple $100 for a reason. So yeah, that's just something. That's just what I'm thinking. I don't know what's going on. I need to learn a lot more about Pokemon. I need to take this a lot more seriously. And you know, that's gonna require me to learn a lot. Lugia! Hey, I know this card isn't worth anything to nobody. I think this card's only worth a couple dollars, but to me, this card is worth everything. Lugia, Lugia EX, bro. Oh gosh, yo, I don't care. Lugia is my guy. All right, yeah, I love. What was I saying again? It doesn't matter. We just got a Lugia, bro. That's why we got the Elite Trainer box. Probably for the. I think this is my favorite set. Actually, Silver Tempest is my favorite set, just because of Lugia. But I can't wait until they make another Lugia set that's kind of newer, that people are kind of, you know, chasing. You know what I mean? Because I'm not sure. I don't know. I think 151 is pretty popular. Obviously, what is it? Evolutions is pretty popular now. But like the prices are crazy. But yeah, so I just need to learn a lot more about Pokemon. Is that hot? Nope, not hollow. Oh, Vaporeon, and you know. But I kind of just hoping on like the algorithm. Even though I know that my content, far as like with opening the cards, are kind of trash. Like I'm not, you know, I don't give you guys prices, and when I do hits, and I know the editing and could be a lot better. Really, I'm not even editing at all, but so I understand far as content wise, I'm not putting out the best content. Far as pack openings, I could probably be a lot faster. That was upside down. Basically what I'm saying, I know I could be a lot better when it comes to recording content. Is this even hollow? Oh, I thought this was hollow the whole time. Hold up. I am so confused right now. I am so confused. It is hollow. So one is hollow and the other one's not. That's the difference. Okay. This is white and then this is black. And I noticed that in the first my pack openings, and I realized the black one makes this hollow, where the white one is just a regular card. So, and I know I've only noticed it with the Umbreons. So, okay, that makes more sense. Hollow, not hollow, white, black at the bottom. What? All right. So, well, I was able to figure that one out without anyone having to tell me. Kind of slow. I should have noticed that. I mean, I'm kind of looking at the cards. I'm looking at the cards off the camera, not necessarily looking at the cards directly. But I should have still noticed that after I finished recording. So, my first pack openings, I had 2 Umbreons, one hollow, one unhollow, and I wasn't able to figure that out. Is this the second one that I just got? Come on, okay, the duplicates going crazy over here. We're going crazy with the duplicates. We got 2 more packs, right? So, not expecting too much out of this. But Lugia, like for me, Lugia is a great pull, like far as exciting, like the excitement as like, but at the end of the day, I know that card's not worth anything too. So personally, I love that I just pulled a Lugia. What is this? Oh, see, this card feels kind of different, and it is the Master Ball. Oh, this is a Master Ball. This is a Master Ball. The other cards are just Pokeballs. So this one must be, okay. Starting to figure this out, right? So I have other cards. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get them, right? Right. So this is just the Pokeball. This is just the Pokeball, right? I don't know if you could tell. And people that's watching this probably already know, but I don't know. So I thought this was a Master Ball, but this is just a Pokeball. So that means it's probably not really worth as much. But this, I'm assuming, might be worth something, and I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to figure out what is it worth, because it's a Master Ball. But it's a look what card it is. Can any card be a Master Ball? Like literally, could I have pulled a Lugia Master Ball, and would that make my Lugia like actually worth something? Okay. You know, this card, I'm glad it's a Master Ball, but it just makes this card not really worth anything to me, as well as this card that are just Pokeballs, right? 1, 2. So as cool as that is, it's actually disappointing. So I got another reverse hollow. Obviously this is good for like an example. This is just regular reverse hollow with the Master Ball. All right, let me not waste no more people's time, right? What is this? Why is it? This has a Pokeball. So this is a Pokeball reverse hollow rare. So because it's a Pokeball, it's not worth it's not worth much, right? Okay. Give me Umbreon at this point. Like at this point, because I'm spending hundreds of dollars on these boxes, and you know, you're just playing with me at this point, man. Leafeon. Okay. Well, it's pretty cool. You know, for me, this is my guy. But I think this EVEX might be the most valuable card. I don't know. But this is what I'm happy about right here. We're going to end on this.